on, dog. Y'all know who this is, dog. Y'all know who is this, dog. It's your boy. Listen, I don't even, should I? It's your boy. The kid, listen, the kid. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you're new, like, comment, subscribe. You already know what the schmill the deal is. And those that show nothing but love and support, listen, we greatly appreciate y'all. Listen, today's gonna be a little bit different. I know some of you guys been seeing some of the shorts as far as like my overall fitness. You know, what I've been doing as far as what I've been doing in the gym, home workouts, that sort of deal, what I've been posting. Now, guys, I have a goal to get my body right. You know, I've always been in shape, but like I've never really been able to back then, but I haven't really been able to really put on mass. So this time around, I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and put on some mass. But at the same time, too, I quickly understood that like I can't be running as much as I used to. You know, not just because I can't. Like physically I can, like I definitely can. But just because so it could be a little bit easier just to keep the weight on that I gain, you know? So I'm gonna go to this local park. Fortunate enough for me, this local park has sand, and we're gonna do a few sprints. Nothing too crazy. Like I'm telling y'all boys, nothing too crazy. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna get active like it's just a regular day in the office. Like I feel like sometimes people see like what I post and they think like, oh, okay, like he's getting on his fitness journey. No, I'm talking about decades of just doing stuff. I've always been active. You know, even after my collegiate seasons, I've just stayed active. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an insight of what I'm doing. Now, I've always done sprints. Just this time I'm gonna do it on sand. Just because I wanted a little bit more of a resistance, you know, I wanted a little bit more of a resistance. And I noticed within surfaces, for track guys, if you change the surface and then you take that speed onto the track, it's completely different. Like, let's say like my old track coach, we didn't have a track, so we ran on grass the whole time. And you know, grass gives, so you really gotta apply a little bit more force to the ground than you're accustomed to, as opposed to the track, because the track gives back. You know what I'm saying? So then once we got used to like the and then it actually keeps your legs pretty good, bro. Like injury prevention wise, you know, when you run on the track for the whole year, because the season is so long, just due to the fall training. You know what I'm saying? So when you run on it the whole year, you could potentially get some injuries due to that. So to go back to what I was saying, you know, when you're on a different surface and then you take the speed onto the track, it's just, you apply so much more force, you get a lot faster. But anywho, you know, we almost there. We're just gonna get active, man. We're gonna get active. I don't even I like talking, but I don't even like talking too much. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get active. All right, y'all, so I'm a little bit winded because I just did like my 2-minute jog, but this is where we're at. This is what we doing. This is what we doing. So obviously, guys, like I said earlier, we're gonna be running on the sand. So I'm gonna be going from tree to tree. So this tree all the way to the next tree. Now that definitely exceeds 40 yards, but anything additional, that's just additional work to me. You know what I'm saying? We're not scared to it. We run to the smoke. You know what I'm saying? So what I always suggest, before you guys get into sprints, do some light jogging. Again, to keep the blood flowing, get your muscles nice and loose. You know what I'm saying? And then now I'm about to go into my dynamic warm-up, and then I'm gonna proceed on with the sprint. So I'm gonna face the camera towards what I got going on, and you guys can see what's going on. Okay, y'all boys, so I just finished my dynamic warm-up and I just did some little bit of speed work. So prior to you guys even getting into the actual sprint workout, I suggest getting a couple few sprints in prior, okay? Just to make sure that everything's in tune, you know what I'm saying? And then you go out there and just execute. That's all you gotta do. Boys, let's get this guy over here. My boys always got on me for walking fast during the break, because we always walk to our next destination on the track for our next rep. And they were like, they're like, you're not even taking your break. You're always walking too fast. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm just trying to get it over with. But I'm always a speed walker. But yeah, man, hey, listen, we're halfway there. A lot of y'all be like, man, I don't know, man. Coach, I'm getting tired, man. Like, that's how y'all be sounding. For real, we just got 2 more. Nothing too crazy. Get a load of these guys. Like, get a load of these guys. How dare them in the middle of my workout? Like, y'all boys tripping. But let's get this money, man. There's still money out there. Let's go ahead and go fetch it. Real talk. A lot of y'all be scared of this good work. I don't understand. Like, how can you, like, real talk, how can you wake up in the morning and not want to be ambitious? How can you wake up in the morning and not want to be determined? Like, that doesn't quite make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to live these casual lives. They want to be mediocre. They want to be average. They're just coasting by. They're allowing the breeze to swim wherever they go. Like, why don't you just take it? You know what I'm saying? I don't get you. Just take it. Why don't you just take the opportunities? Why not? Why not? It's there. We got one more rep. I didn't forget about it. We got one more rep. I'm taking opportunity. Taking it. Well, like, hold on. Well, there y'all have it, man. Little quick sprint workout. Typically, like I said, either on grass or on the sand. The sand is definitely more harder just because it gives a little bit more. And then just the lack of foundation stability. So you really got to apply force to the ground. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, that's just good work. That's just good work. Listen, I'm telling you, when it comes to me, we don't hide from it. We don't hide from it like some of you guys do. We don't hide from the grind. I don't know how you guys don't want to be ambitious. Tractor going by. We don't hide from it. We really, truthfully, we live for those moments. I've always been a guy that, like, don't get me wrong, big occasions I get anxious, but like I love pressure. I don't know, I love just the excitement I get from just proving people wrong and just shutting the crowd down. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know, you guys gotta want that. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta want it. It gotta be in you. Some cases it gotta be in you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still not done today. I got a leg workout, like a lift. I got a leg lift. So ideally, guys, if you're gonna lift and you're gonna do legs, always run. Always run, then lift. Don't lift then run. That's how you guys get injuries right there. Lifting and then running. You know what I'm saying? So always run, you know, and then go lift. Then go lift for sure. Hey, we're gonna continue making some videos like this. If you guys like stuff like this, bro, put it down in the comments. You already know what it is. Brr.